Rhonda Gibson here with Gibson Girl Stampers. Give me just a moment to get this kind of moved around a little bit so I can see it better. I had a little bit of difficulty getting on tonight, and I've had some people tell me that they're having trouble getting on to see it also, so I just moved it to where it's better, I hope. I'm going to, I think I'm just going to leave it alone and see if anybody shows up. I see Jean Kincaid has showed up. Hello, Miss Jeannie. I'm going to write hi on here. I just got on. I was having difficulty getting on. I don't know what the problem was. It was probably me. A little technical difficulty here. But anyway, I just thought I'd get on and show you guys what I've got in the mail today that I'm very happy about. So that's always fun, and you can probably guess what it is. Hi, Darcy. I just got on. I was telling Jeannie that I started on kind of late tonight because Facebook was acting wonky, or I was acting wonky. I'm not sure which, but anyway, I hope you guys can understand me and hear me okay. I'm really projecting my voice as much as I can so that you can hear it. I am feeling better, Darcy. My voice sounds horrible, but I really am feeling okay at the moment. Now, I may get a coughing fit or something like that and have to take a quick little drink or something because this bug is quite the mean bug. I tell you, it just bites you really good, and so I have really been fighting it. I probably sound a little better than I did. I don't know. My husband brought this home, and he shared. He's a giver, and so the first couple of days he kind of had this sound, and then his went away, but mine just keeps going and going, and maybe because I talk more than him, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm happy to be able to get on tonight. And we are at a different time. I started at 7 instead of at 6 because at 6, a lot of people are trying to still get their dinner done and stuff like that. And I had done it once before, a little bit earlier, and more people were able to hop on. So I'm hoping that's the case tonight. Either that or they've already given up on me. I don't know which, but I'm hoping not. But if you're on, because I can't see who all is on, but if you're on, say hello. Give me a thumbs up or give me a love. The love seems to be the happy place. Hopefully I won't get put in Facebook jail for telling you to do that. If you want to, feel free to share it with anybody that you want to share with, because this is fun for me, and I'm hoping it'll be fun for you too. Also, I'm saying a lot tonight because my brain is really kind of slow tonight too, but see, there it went. But I'm trying to figure out how long I need to wait before I just go right into the presentation and show you guys what I have to show you. I'm hoping that I'm not doing any spoilers. I'm going to be showing the paper pumpkin that we got this month, and I know it's already been out there a lot, so I kind of have decided to do a little bit more, a little earlier than usual because I've got a lot of people that's already done it. I'm saying hello again just so that it'll pop it back up there so I can see a little bit better. Hopefully that went well. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to give Darcy a like, and I'll give Jeannie a like. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming tonight and listening to me ramble. I'm going to move my cell phone over here so that if it decides to ring or something, it's turned off, but if I see it ring, I'll be tempted to see who it was. So we don't want to do that. So anyway, it looks like for the moment it's just the few of us, but that's okay. The few of us is good. I love talking to anybody and everybody. So you guys are awesome for being here. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and start. So That way, hopefully my voice won't give out and you'll be able to hear me for the whole presentation. If not, I may just have to say, guys, I'm going to be quiet for a few minutes and see if my voice will come back a little bit. But what I'm going to share with you is the paper pumpkin that came for November. So I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down. If it makes you a little bit seasick, leery, whatever, just close your eyes for just a second. Let me get it turned down for you. Okay. Oh, great. You can see right into my trash can. How awesome is that? Okay, that's all right, though. I need that trash can. So what I'm showing you right now is, I'm going to get a drink, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to get a quick drink. Maybe that'll help. Okay, I'm showing you the stamp set that came in this kit, and I decided to do it this way because a lot of times you can't see the stamps. And I love this one. It has the word peace, love, and joy. As you can see from the upside down, it's to and from. It says, a gift for you, let it snow, made with love. And then there's some snowflakes, and there's a holly, leaves and berries. Okay, there we go. Got that spit out. So anyway, that's the stamp set that came with it this time. You cannot get this paper pumpkin now. The time has passed. But if you want to get in on future paper pumpkins, here's the address. I'm going to lay this off to the side. I'll bring it back up before I quit so you guys can see it. Okay, I'm going to turn it around because I think it's upside down to you. There you go. I'm going to turn it around. I love the box this time that it came in. Normally, it comes in a orange box that looks like this one. And that's why it's called Paper Pumpkin, is because it's orange. And I think the idea was it was supposed to be like Cinderella's pumpkin, you know, that turns into beautiful things, turns into a beautiful cart, and it can take you places. So I think that was the idea behind it when they first started it. And I'm going to open it up. I've kind of cheated, and I've already opened it, as you guys saw, because I took the stamp set and I made a photocopy of it so you could see it better. They sent us the shaded spruce this month. This is the ink spot. I'm going to have to cough. I'm sorry. They sent us the shaded spruce, and it's a beautiful green. It's almost like a greenish blue, like a spruce tree. These are the projects that we're going to be working on tonight. They are gift tags. And actually, we're not going to work on them. I've already worked on them because I was naughty and got into the center. So with this, though, I wanted to show it to you. It shows you what you're going to be making. It tells you what the name of the paper pumpkin is and what month. And that's important if you're a paper pumpkin subscriber and you are holding on to these things. Okay, guys? Kind of important. Inside, you get, I'm going to put this lid down for just a second so I can put this up. You get directions on how to put it together. They do it step 1, step 2, step 3, all the way through so you can see. Has a little ruler at the bottom so that you can measure what they tell you to measure in ribbon and twine and stuff like that. Then on the back side, they show you again what your tag should look like. They tell you what should be in your kit. They tell you what colors coordinate with your kit. This time it's Early Espresso, Pool Party, Real Red, and Shaded Spruce. And then on this side, they give you extra projects. And this month, they gave us the projects of 2 cards and a box that you can do. And that's really kind of fun if you like to just copy and share everything, which is great. They don't care. It's called casing, copying and sharing everything. Then down here, if you want more inspiration, they tell you where you can find more inspiration on Facebook, Pinterest, paperpumpkin.com, and just at Paper Pumpkin. So anyway, that tells you that. Anyway, this is a great tool to have. If you follow the directions, I'm very proud of you. If you don't, join my club, because half the time I do it, and then I go, oh, I should have done it this way or that way. But that's okay, because that's the way it goes. Anyway, let's set that to the side, and we're going to look real quick. I'm just going to kind of run through this real quick. They gave us some beautiful twine to use. I think it's called twine, and it's silver, and it's what you use to put at the top of your tags. I'm sorry, I went blank. They give you that. They give you the Stampin' Dimensionals, which will pop stuff up for you. They give us sequins, some real pretty. There's both silver sequins and white ones in there. Glue dots, so that you would have an adhesive that you can use on there. And then they gave us this wonderful shaded spruce ribbon, also used for the top of the tags. I'm sorry, my mind is going kind of funky-doo. Anyway, the rest of this is, and I'm going to set it to the side because I don't want to go through each thing because I'm already kind of feeling choked up and like I'm going to lose my voice. And yuck, I have warm water. That's not good. But I want to show you the tags that I made. And they're all crumpled up here. I love this one. It's a little tag. It says "Let It Snow," and it has a beautiful silver deer on it. You get everything on here. You got the little white tag. You got the little blue banner. This is Pool Party banner. You got the little die cuts to do these embellishments. They're hollyberry leaves. Then they gave us some twig leaves. And you got the round red circle. In the background, you got the sled. And then I took and put some of the snow sequins on there also. And then you got the little thing to tie on to make it into a tag. How cute is that? Are you guys loving this or what? I don't know if you're commenting because I can't really tell. I don't know if Facebook is still doing its thing or what, but that's the first tag I did. I did this one next. Let's see, I'm going to set this stuff kind of off to the side and just lay them out down here where you can see them. Hopefully you can still see them. Okay. Then I did this one, and I really like this one. You get the square piece in the back. Excuse me. And you got the Christmas tree die cut, the little snowflake die cuts. Again, you got the red piece of paper that went back here. You got the Darcy, what is this thing called? You got the I can't think what it's called, but you got it also. And then of course I did the silver on this one, and I did a couple of the die cut snowflakes on it also. And then I did the twine on it too. Okay. Banner, that's a banner, I think. Anyway, then the next one is a red one. You got the red tag. You got the big snowflake, and then I put up another snowflake on top of that, a smaller one, but I didn't do dimensionals because I didn't want it to catch on stuff. Then we did the banner here, and I stamped on it Love and Joy with the shaded spruce. I did the ribbon up at the top with a little bit of the twine as a bow to kind of hold it on there. And guys, you can stamp the to and from on the back. I just didn't do it. So I will do that before I send these out tonight or tomorrow. I am going to give away a set to both Darcy and to Jeannie for coming on tonight and supporting me here and commenting and all of that fun stuff. And like I said, I can't really see that. I see Jeannie commented, so thank you, Jeannie. I love them too. I think they're really pretty. Then this was the last one I did. I wasn't too sure about this red cardinal, I'll be honest with you. I thought, I don't know about that. But it comes with the brown tag with the blue already on it also, so it comes as one piece. Then you get your red cardinal. Again, I used some more of the die cuts of the hollyberry, and then they also gave us some other twigs, like pine tree type twigs. So I used those, and then I combined the sequins. I did both the silver and I did the white, the snowy looking ones. So those were the tags that they did this time. You get 24 of these tags, which means you got 6 of each in this kit, which is really awesome. With the stamp set and the ink spot, which I showed you earlier, they give you so much stuff that you couldn't possibly use all of it. Like there's extra of some of this stuff. There's not an extra deer, and there's not an extra cardinal, I don't think. But some of the other stuff there are extras of, so you can make other things if you wanted to. But let's say you're not really into tags. I have a customer who told me, she said, Rhonda, I'm not really into tags. I'm thinking about canceling this month. And I said, well, don't cancel, because I am going to show you how you can also make cards. So without further ado, I'm going to just move these off to the side. I'm actually going to really move them off the side, because once I start opening ink pads, I don't want to drop one. And yes, that's on there crooked on purpose, because that's the way the picture looked. I don't know. Some people don't like it crooked. They might straighten it right back out. But anywho, so I wanted to show you how you could take this month's paper pumpkin and last month's paper pumpkin, because they're coordinating pumpkins, paper pumpkin sets. And you could make more things with last month's as well as this month's. And that's on there crooked. So, I'm not OCD, but I don't like that. So I'm going to move it. You can ask Jeannie. I am far from OCD. Okay, there we go. But anyway, so last month we got the snow, like the snowflakes falling. It looks like just white dots or whatever color you want to make them. Then we got the big snowflake. We got the red cardinal. We got wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We got season's greetings, and we got warm wishes. Okay, so I'm going to put both of those stamp sets right there. In just a moment, I'll show you how I'm going to pull. I'm going to set the shaded spruce to the side. I'm going to be using my larger shaded spruce stamp pad, and I'm going to use my real red stamp pad for this. You've already got a sneak peek. I've moved it over. This is the card that we're going to make. Now, as you can see, we have elements from, excuse me, this times and next times. I took a piece of green, garden green cardstock, and I cut it in half. I'm going to show you how to do that in just a moment. I used a piece of the white, it's kind of a white with Pool Party at the bottom paper. I used their Christmas tree. I used their silver deer, which I think is beautiful, the Pool Party banner, and then I used the little white straight banner, and I stamped it with Season's Greetings in the Pool Party, which Season's Greeting is from the other. I also stamped on top of here white with the snowflakes from the other stamp set also. So I'm going to show you guys real quick how I did that. Please forgive me if the coughing bothers you. Let me know, and I'll stop talking, and I'll just do this. I'm also going to use the white snowflakes. I didn't have time before, but I thought, oh, those would look so cute. These also came out of last month's kit. So let me get a drink, and then I'll get started. I think, other than talking to my friend on the phone, this is the longest I've talked all day. So forgive me if I start coughing. I may just have to say, guys, we'll show you this again later. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to do it, okay? So I'm going to move some of this out of the way. I'm bringing in, if I can find it, I just had it. Oh, that's why the trash can's so close, is because I wanted to lay my new Stampin' trimmer over. This is our brand new one. I've showed it to you guys before. I love it, love it, love it. I didn't much care for the last one that we had, but this one I really like. It's probably my favorite. I'm going to cut this at 5.5. It's a 8.5 by 11 sheet piece of garden green paper. And they say that the shaded spruce is the one that coordinates with it, but I think this coordinates with it really nicely too. So I decided to use it. See, all I did was I cut it in half, and I made 2 card bases. We're going to use one. Now, I could take my trimmer, and I could figure out where I'm supposed to do this. I think it's at 4 1/4, but I'm going to, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's at 4 1/4. You know what? I'm too afraid. Well, why not? 4 1/4. If anybody's screaming out there, I'm sure it's the other demonstrators. They're probably going, stop! But I have 2, so if I mess up, I can do another. I'm just scoring that with the score blade. I'm not don't use it very often. I usually just take, oh, and it worked very well. I usually just take and bend it over on the side. I've showed you guys how to do that before, where you just basically take your paper and you turn it. Look how nice that turned out. That just really went straight down, no problems. I am going to use my bone folder to kind of flatten it out a little bit. Excuse me. Then I'm going to get my block, my D block. I'm going to pull out that snow I was telling you about earlier. Now I don't have, and I'm not sure Stampin' Up! Has a white stamp pad, so I'm just going to use one over here on the side that I already have, and they call it contraband. I don't know if I agree with that or not, but I'm going to move it over here anyway. They call it contraband because it's not Stampin' Up! But not everybody uses all Stampin' Up! Products. I try to, as much as possible. If they have a white one, I'm sure there's a demonstrator that will be happy to tell me about it, and I'll get that from Stampin' Up! Because, like I said, I prefer their product. Their product is the best that you can buy as far as I'm concerned. I believe that. And I'm just randomly doing this, guys. I just kind of want some snow up there. And so I'm going to set that down. Not going to let you see this bad contraband. Put it over there. And then I'm going to get my Simply Chamois out, and I'm going to clean my stamp really quick. I love the Simply Chamois. If you guys have watched me before, and I know you have, then you know I love the Simply Chamois. So I cleaned that off. I'm going to put it back in its case. Now remember, this one was last month's, from last month. Oh, you know what? I didn't pull out any of the stuff that I need, so you get to see the box anyway. What I'm going to pull out is, let's see, I want one of these, which, remember I told you it was a die cut. I'm just going to pull out the die cut. I'm going to lay it right there. I'm also going to need the banner, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it out. And put that back in there. I'm going to pull out a Christmas tree. I need it. And as you can see, this Christmas tree has a topper on it where we can tie something in. We're going to have to cut that off because we don't need it. I'm going to put away those. Let's see what. Oh, I need my deer, don't I? So I'm going to pull out my deer. Love, love. Like I said before, it is a punch. I'm just going to pull it right out. Let's see, do I need anything else? I don't think so. I think that's all I need for this. So I'm going to put it back together. Stampin' Up! Recently redid their box, and I really like the way they did it now because it makes it a little easier just to set it to the side. Excuse me. I'm going to have to cough again. Sorry about that. Okay, now for, oh, I forgot the white piece, guys. I'm sorry. I have to have the white piece to stamp on, so back into the box we go. And that's what I love about this box. It has everything I need to make this card. The only thing I added different was the, well, I added two things different. I went ahead and used my own cardstock, used the garden green, and then I also used, oh, what else did I use? Oh, I used the white stuff, the white ink, and I wasn't needed to do, you know, that's just the way it goes. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to get this out. Now, I want to use Season's Greetings, and Season's Greetings is also from the last month's stamp set. So I'm going to pull it off of here. I love Season's Greetings. It's one of my favorite. Well, my favorite is Merry Christmas, but that wasn't in this time's. It might be in another one. So we're going to use the shaded Spruce. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use the shades. You guys want to see a trick, or do you want to see me just stamp? I'll show you a quick trick. Now I'm using the Stampin' Right marker. I'm using Pool Party, and the reason I'm using the marker is because my Pool Party stamp pad is really, really dry. It's one of the older ones, and I don't have a refill for it, so I'm going to order a new stamp pad and a refill for it so that I'll have it next time. But all I did was use the brush part of my ink thingy there, marker, And I just marked it on there. And hopefully it'll do a good one the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys know I like to count. Please, please, please be a good impression. It's a pretty good impression. The problem I see with doing that, only thing I see is that sometimes it runs faster. I don't know how to explain it. On the photopolymer, it moves on it, where on the rubber stamps, I don't think it moves as much, and so you don't have to do it as fast. But I'm going to take my marker, and real quick, I'm just going to go around where it's just a little bit. And guys, there's no right or wrong to do stamping. You can do it however you want. As you can see, I am just going around this when it was already done. Didn't have to do a whole lot, just did a little bit. But I got my stamp done. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and start layering this. I want to go ahead and put my Season's Greetings on my banner real quick. I'm bringing out my silicone mat so that if I get any tape on off of the whatever this thing is called. I am so sorry. I'm having a hard time tonight. My brain cells just aren't wanting to cooperate. If I got any tape on my table, okay, instead I can put it on that and it won't come on your table. Okay, so we've got our sentiment down. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, why did I put that away? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my background. Yes, I'm going to get my background. And I'm going to just get it on there. And it's gumming up right here. So I'm going to, there we go. That'll keep it from gumming up later on me. And then I'm just going to put it right here. Now I'm just kind of eyeballing this. I'm not really trying to be perfect on it. I do have snail kind of coming up the top. I'm going to move it over, just kind of rolling it to the back so that it won't make the front of my card sticky. Okay, now I'm going to set it down about right there. Okay, there we go. All right, I like that. Okay, now I'm going to get my Christmas tree. Now, remember I told you we had the loop on the Christmas tree. We're going to cut that off. And I'm trying to kind of catch some of the snow that's on the top of this Christmas tree, although I am going to cover it up. So I guess it doesn't matter. But there it goes. As you can see, I just throw that little ring away. And then I'm going to put it down just a smidgen lower because I want my bling to show. You guys know me and my bling, right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my snail on again. And I'm just trying to catch some of these edges so that the tree, if somebody wants to catch the edge, I wouldn't want it to pop up on them. Excuse me. This cold is just, I'm hoping that it'll go away pretty soon. It's been with me for about, maybe a week and a half. Today, James came in and he's had it for a couple of weeks, and I asked him at lunch, I said, how you doing? And he said, I feel 80% better right now. Of course, tonight he may be saying, I feel 80% worse because it just wants to hang on. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm kind of looking. I want my tree down here slightly off of the blue, and then I'm going to take my deer, and I could pop him up, but I've decided not to pop him up because I didn't want him to catch, and he's got antlers, and I'm kind of worried that if I have him popped up, his antlers might catch, and they may not. I might play with him later, but I'm afraid that he might just catch, and I don't want him to catch. I'm just kind of cleaning up my glue a little bit because I do have some places where it kind of went over, and I could just clean that right up. And then I'm going to bring my deer down here, and I'm just doing him a little off-centered also. I'm wondering if I might have went too low on him. So I'm thinking on this one, as you can see, I put my banner low. I'm going to see how it'll look if I put my banner up high. Maybe put it right there. I'm going to put my bling on first because I want to see where that little star is going to look. That bling jumped. How you like that, guys? It's just blinging up my fingernail. Isn't that pretty? Pretty. Okie and a sore throat sound funny together. Either that or I'm just delusional. I don't know. Okay, I got my bling on there. So I'm going to put little dimensionals. Remember I told you they gave us some in our kit. I had some out a while ago that I wanted to use because I like to use up my old before I start with my new. And this is from a past kit, guys. Look how many dimensionals they give you. They give you bukus. And this is from a past kit. I didn't use all of these. So the dimensionals is a great bargain. Of course, they're not expensive in the book either. You can get them for $4 and you get over 300. So it really is a good deal. I'm going to go ahead and just pull those off. I probably should have set it on the thing first, but oh well. We're almost done, guys. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not taking too much of your time tonight. Has anybody made a comment or anything? I don't think you have, so we're good. All right. I'm going to bring this up, and I'm thinking I'm going to put it about right up here this time. And the beauty of making cards is you can make them any way you want to. They're your creation, so you can do it however you want. Now, I like that. I think it's very pretty, but I'm going to take it a step further, and I'm going to use my Wink of Stella. And this is the... You know, I thought I had a white one, but it looks like both of these are clear. I used to have a white one. Okay, well, we're going to try this one. See, it looks more like it's got silvery or gold. All right, well, we'll use this one. It is the clear, and I do like it, but I'm going to use it. I'm just kind of bringing it around his feet because I don't want it to look like he's, you know, like in the middle of the air or something, that he actually has a place that he's walking on snow. And I do have a white one. Now, Stampin' Up! Used to sell white ones, but they don't sell them white anymore. So once that one's gone, unless I find it someplace else, I won't be able to use it. I'll have to convert to doing some embossing or something fun like that, which I haven't done any embossing online. I've been kind of nervous about that. But here we go. All right. And I'm not doing all of it. I'm just doing the big pieces, you know, big where it looks like there's snow on this tree. And because I did it a little bit different, I think, let me see if I have some more bling in here. I do. I have some more bling, so I want to bling up my tree just a little bit more. So make it look like there's maybe some, I don't know, icicles maybe or something. So I'm just going to add these. What do you think? Think it's going to make it better, worse, about the same? I have a little hair that's driving me crazy, and it got glued into my card. I took it out. Send this card to Mama. She always collected my baby hairs. Sure, she'd like that one, right? Can you guys hear my air conditioner going in the background? It's probably 20, 30 degrees here, and I've got the air conditioner going because I'm hot. But I'm just kind of randomly throwing these on. I'm putting quite a few on here. You don't have to do this. This is just something I wanted to do to make it kind of fun. Because I like sparkly trees. And like I said, I'm just randomly putting them on. Okay. Put one down there too. All right. There's our card. What do you think, ladies? Do you like it? There's a black one laying there. A black one what? What am I looking for that's black? Jeannie, a black one what, hun? Are you talking about my marker? I was going to use it to make a shadow in the background, and I decided to go with the clear snow instead. I don't know. You'll have to tell me black one what, so I'll know what you're talking about. But I do love this. I think it's very pretty. And in this one, I went ahead and put the white. I'm not going to do that right now. And as you can see, this was the smoky slate that I used for the ground on this one. And it kind of went through just a little bit on this side. And that's what happens with the alcohol inks. They will bleed through, and that's what happened there. So it's all good. It'll work still. I like it. Now, oh, and I was also going to put some snowflakes, but like I said, my voice is kind of giving out, and I'm getting kind of tired. So I think I'm just going to pass on the snowflakes, but you could add them to these cards. But what do you think? This was a card kit, a pumpkin kit that was meant to be tags, and you can convert it into this. Now, I'm going to be showing on Friday, I'll have another little bit of paper pumpkin, different things I'm going to be doing and stuff. And so, I understand now, Jeannie. Thank you. But anyway, I'm going to show you some more paper pumpkin and stuff like that. I'm going to raise this up. Well, no, I'm not going to raise it up. On November the 30th, Stampin' Up! Is having a big sale. If it's 15% off of selected ink pads and cardstock. They're going to do the neutrals and the regals, the in colors. So I'll be talking more about that when I have more of a voice, and I'll also be putting this up on my Facebook pages and stuff too. So that's going to be there. I'm going to bring this back up, so hopefully you won't get dizzy, and I won't go too high. Excuse me. So anyway, that was our cards for tonight and our tags. Jeannie and Darcy, you will both receive those in the mail. If you will private message me your regular mailing address, I'll get you both a set of those in the mail, both the tags and one of the cards. And I promise I'll make you a card that doesn't have a little hair stuck in it. That one's going to Mama. Poor Mama. And if you both like the bling, I'll add more bling to this one also. I just didn't do that. I just did the one. Okay. Everything will be listed in, if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe to my channel. That would be great. Hit the bell and you'll be notified if I've got more stuff coming up. This is going to be uploaded onto there in just a few minutes. And also I want to remind you that, I've got to go, which way? This way. That if you spend $25 or you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin this month, your name will go in a drawing, and during December, from December the 1st to the 24th, I'm going to be doing a drawing, and every day I'm going to be giving away free product from Stampin' Up! So you get your name in that if you do $25 or more during the month of November. And then we'll start December the 1st, and it's going to be so fun. I love giving stuff away, so it's going to be great. And let's see what else. Is there anything else I need to tell you? Okay, everything I used tonight will be in the comments below on Facebook and I may put them above on Facebook and below on YouTube. Okay, guys? Well, I want to thank you for coming. As always, you guys are wonderful. You help me with my business so much, and I appreciate you. So thank you again, and thank you for putting up with the coughing and the clearing of the throat and all of that stuff. And hopefully when I talk to you on Wednesday, oh, that reminds me, Wednesday mornings I'm going to start doing my Bible journaling time with you guys, showing you how you can use product from Stampin' Up!, both Paper Pumpkin and the regular products. So I hope that you'll join me here for that also. Until then, you guys have a great night, and this Gibson Girl saying bye-bye for now. Thank you.